When I'm 80 years old, I'm not going to be able to run this fast. I don't want to be able to look back and say, like, I wonder what if. That would haunt me. I think as much as I've gone through this year on the personal front, I don't have to put up those emotional walls when I'm running.
Desert Solstice runners, have a day out here.
I want to know on this day, how far can I run? People hear that you're running 24 hours. They first hear, okay, you're running 24 hours, and then they find out you're doing it in a 400-meter circle, and then they're like, they just shut down. They're like, no, you're insane. I'm not even going to have this conversation with you anymore because you're not mentally well. My whole entrance into the sport of running kind of started with curiosity of where are my personal limits. It's the curiosity of boundaries, and most importantly to me, I've never lined up in a race being like, random person, I'm going to beat you. It's simply me. Like, I want to beat me. This year more than ever, I've got work commitments, I've got family commitments. Finding balance between running and work it's kind of been a struggle at times in my life, especially when a couple years ago I was trying to do a lot in running and it became too much, and the passion and the doing it for the love of it kind of faded away, and I realized that I was just going through the motions, and I realized, like, okay, I need to re-envision my running, and I revision my why. But this year has been a really good year for running for me on the more the emotional side. It's been a hard year from family standpoint. Throughout those life events, I realized that being able to step away and go for a run is more important than I ever realized. It allowed me to clear my head emotionally. It allowed me space to feel. It gave me permission to, when my stepfather passed away, to cry just by myself doing the thing that I love the most. And there were a couple of long runs where I was out for a couple hours and maybe half of them was spent crying. For me, it's been a really important reminder of how much I love to run, how important it is. I can feel the feels and I can process. Your physical ability is almost never your limiting factor. It's almost always something else that pops up along the way that derails you. I know I'm prepared mentally just as I am physically. So my crew is my wife and my mother-in-law, and they know me really well, so they'll be able to see my emotions and kind of the state of my mind. And based on that, they might hand me a picture of my dogs to run with, like literally just to run a lap with my dog.
It's not gonna get this one either.
Oh, I think put the ear
Reindeer? No, antelope.
Yeah. Oh, we are good.
It's sometimes not necessarily what you need to be thinking or feeling other than, the negativity. It's just anything but the negativity. one of my main mottos that I abide by. The day will come when you can no longer do this. Today is not that day. I'm pretty damn proud of my ultra running career that shows that I'm not somebody that's going to quit if it's not my day. And I think it's super hard in this format not to do that. So success to me will be no matter what happens as far as distance and mileage, success to me will be simply finishing what I started, and that's 24 hours on the track. So my stepfather passed away just in November, and he loved hats. Like, he had, everywhere he went, he bought a hat. So I actually have a hat of his with me that I'm going to be wearing during the race, and I'll use that as a, I need some strength.
Push it, everybody. Every step counts. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's it. Stop your runner. Congratulations, everybody.
That's a 10-mile PR. Holy shit.